The Red Oak, 4th April 2023. A drone hovered over a lonely desert road. Commander suspected militants, but the camera revealed fleeing families. One mistaken order turned their convoy into fire, echoing horror across barren sands. Iron winter snow-covered villages trembled as soldiers searched for hidden rebels. Every door revealed terrified civilians, not fighters. A misfired rocket destroyed homes, marking the land with a cold, unforgiving scar. Blue River disaster. Patrolling boats fired warning shots into mangroves, thinking rebels hid within. Instead, fishermen drifted into deadly fire. Burning boats floated downstream, carrying stories the world struggled to forget. Midnight barracks case. A relief truck approached a checkpoint at night. Startled guards opened fire instantly. Morning light revealed medical supplies, and a doctor's diary that ended with, "We came to heal." Firestone on Hill air support targeted a supposed enemy base. Intelligence failed. The hill was a peaceful village. Explosions consumed homes, leaving behind craters where families once lived. Glass City incident retaliation came fast after a bombing. Missiles struck tall apartment blocks instead of militants. Towers collapsed like shimmering ruins, turning a proud city into broken crystal dust. Broken Sky Raid. A dawn strike intended for a militia camp went catastrophically wrong when one corrupted coordinate redirected a missile toward a school. Among the ruins, a chalkboard remained, still showing lessons for a future that would never come. Fog-line convoy, thick fog swallowed a narrow mountain road. A nervous convoy mistook a civilian bus for an ambush. Gunfire erupted blindly. Silence followed as the fog lifted, revealing only shattered windows and lives cut short. Atlas Base blackout. During a nighttime power outage at a remote desert outpost, guards panicked, misreading frightened detainee movements as an escape. Chaos erupted into darkness, leaving innocent prisoners dead before electricity returned to expose the horrific mistake. The Lost Valley strike. A valley village was marked as a militant training zone due to faulty aerial scans. Bombs fell during morning prayer. Survivors later walked among ruins, carrying fragments of a life destroyed by technology they never understood. Harbor Line tragedy. A naval vessel misidentified small fishing boats as approaching explosive rafts. Heavy fire rained across the harbor. When smoke cleared, nets and wooden planks floated quietly, mourning the families who depended on the sea. Amber Market incident intelligence warned of armed fighters hiding in a busy open market. Troops surrounded it and opened fire after spotting a suspicious device. The device was a vendor's generator, sparking lights for his final night of work. Black Ridge checkpoint clash. At a tense desert checkpoint, soldiers misheard a driver's desperate warnings as threats. Shots erupted, igniting fuel barrels in his truck. Flames engulfed the area, revealing too late that he carried water supplies for 2 villages. Fallen orchard operation drones tracked heat signatures in an orchard, assuming hidden fighters. Missiles hit rows of fruit trees where farmers worked early morning. Burnt baskets and broken ladders remained as silent witnesses to tragic miscalculation. The Stormfront error. A storm distorted satellite scans, making rooftops resemble camouflaged trucks. The strike team acted quickly. Hours later, investigators found only damaged homes and toys buried under debris, victims of decisions made beneath a chaotic sky. Ash Ridge sweep troops swept through Ash Ridge, following false reports of armed rebels hiding inside. Every sudden movement was treated as a threat. By the time the misunderstanding cleared, families lay wounded, victims of jittery fingers and fear. Night of broken sirens. Air raid sirens malfunctioned, delaying warnings to a crowded district. Missiles struck during evacuation attempts, trapping civilians in smoke-filled streets. Firefighters reached too late, finding only abandoned bags and footsteps leading nowhere. Sable Road pursuit. A fast-moving car on Sable Road was misjudged as a suicide bomber vehicle. A drone eliminated it with precision. only for analysts to later discover a family rushing to escape nearby violence. The dust reach collapse. An underground blast intended for a weapons depot triggered a chain reaction beneath a mining village. Tunnels collapsed, swallowing homes and workers. Officials blamed unstable terrain, while survivors searched desperately for buried voices. The Silent Archive. A classified facility stored evidence of past mistakes, reports, photos, recordings. One day, a system purge wiped thousands of files forever. The truth dissolved into digital dust, leaving future generations to wonder what truly happened in forgotten wars.